Yeah, that's my view this morning. It's like I never left, folks. Like I never left. And just like that, folks, it's all gone. It's all consumed. Spielberger, where's the other camera? I have things to do, put things away, but I decided I need a walk.
Hi, if you like my videos, please click the bell so you can be notified, and come back often because I have new videos every week.
I got this on, but facing the sun, it's quite warm. There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's quite warm, going up to almost 70. I'm tired, folks. It's like 8 o'clock. Had a long day. Got my package. Got a whole bunch of my stuff that I'm trying out. So I used everything. I used the spray. I used the pouches. I used the battery operated things. So hopefully all of that, some of that, one of those, something will work. And there's no mice in my engine bay because the last few years I've always had hitchhikers. They go in there and they make a little nest, and so far they haven't chewed anything, but you never know. You never know. They could chew stuff.
We interrupt these high production moving pictures to bring you a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by fire. Fire! 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 Ow! Yes. So, if you want to make fire and you don't want to be a caveman and live in a cave with no fire, use the coupon code Louis Makes Fire. Yes. And with it, you get 15% off of fire.
Yeah, hopefully the ultrasonic. That was right. The ultrasound thing with lights flushing will work. It has different noises so that the mice don't get used to it. You got lights flashing, so I got the spray and I got the pouches. I have already said all that. What else did I get? I got stuff. I also just ordered a new mattress because this mattress, I've had this for a few years and it's just, it doesn't rebound anymore. There's just a hole in the middle and it's just my back. It's just hard on my back. It's not cutting it anymore. So I bought not probably the best mattress I could buy, but I bought like a hybrid. I don't know how it's going to work. It's foam and then it has some springs. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm not really crazy about springs mattress. I haven't had one of those in a decade or more, so I don't know if I like it, but it's not very expensive. And the reason I bought this one is because it's got like 130,000 reviews and it's got 4.5 stars, I think. That means nothing if I don't like it, but it's only 8 inches, kind of like the one I have now, 8 inches thick. I thought about getting one that's from called Nectar, supposedly very good, but it's a little bit more firmer than the one I got. The one I got is like medium. I don't like it too hard because then I feel like I'm sleeping on a rock. And the one from Nectar was like 10 inches or 11 and a half, which is, the problem with my van is that the walls are not perfectly straight. They curve in. So the higher I go, the less width I get. So if I go lower, I have more room. If I go higher, I'll have less room. As it is, I have a little bit less room than my original mattress because I would lay on it and it would squish almost all the way to the bottom, and I had a lot more room. Now I got about 6 foot, 6'2", and if I try to stretch my toes, I have to be on an angle a little bit. So I didn't want to get anything bigger than about 8 inches. So I don't know if I'm going to like it, but if I don't, it's not terribly expensive. It was like a couple $100. The other one was like almost $600 or something. So, yeah. So I got that. I got some solar stuff. I was going to buy a Rollingearthship solar panel, 200 watts, plus the MPPT charge controller. I didn't buy that yet because some of the other stuff that I bought may not arrive right away, so some of the stuff may arrive a month or more from now. So I want to make sure I have the other stuff, and then I'll order the solar panel and charge controller. And I could buy it in town. That was my original idea, just go in town and get it. But I was looking at some of their websites of the people over here in Quartzsite, and the solar panels, they cost a lot of money over there. They take advantage that they know people come over here and they want to install solar panels, and very expensive. I mean, my solar panel is 325 watts. It cost me $300 like 8 years ago, 7, 8, 9 years ago. So yeah, and these panels there, I mean, it's a lot of money. I'll go inside probably. I got to go into town tomorrow, and I got to get some plywood, get some gas for the generator, because I got to cut some plywood, and I don't know how much gas is in there. Probably, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have a gauge. There's gas in there that they put in when I bought it, but I don't know. I don't think I have much left. So I want to be able. I can use my jigsaw with my inverter if I have to, but I have the generator. Might as well use it, right? So I want to cut some plywood. I want to make a little box in the back of the trailer. I have a cardboard box there now where I keep all my solar stuff, but the box breaks and moves around. So I want to make a plywood box that goes in there in that little corner, so I can put all my solar stuff in there, and the box is always in place. I'm going to attach it to the wall, to the floor, or either or whatever. So I think it'll be a lot better. And also I'm going to need plywood to make a box for a battery. So when I do the solar on a trailer, I'm going to need to make a little box for the battery. And some of the stuff that I ordered was, I ordered 2 lights, I ordered a fuse box, breaker box with the breakers, just like I have here, like that one there. I don't know if you can see it, but what else did I get? I got some other stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do some stuff while I'm here, you know. I also have my 2 lights that I need to start installing, and you know, little by little I got things done. My only issue with a solar panel is that I'm thinking maybe I want to get a slightly bigger trailer, maybe 6 foot wide by 10 foot long. Mine is 8 foot long, but the V-nose doesn't count, so it's 8 foot plus the V-nose. I want to get a 10 foot plus the V-nose because, well, they don't come in 9 foot. So I know what you're thinking. Why don't you get it has to be 10 foot. And I don't want a flat front because then, you know, it's not as aerodynamic. And with the V-nose, my front wheel goes in there of the motorcycle, and it doesn't take up space from, you know, it saves up a little bit of space. So I don't know exactly what I want to do, because if I install the solar panel on that trailer, I'm going to put holes in the ceiling, and then if I want to sell it, trade and get a new trailer, then I got all those holes in there. So I'm not sure, because I don't have to do anything yet. I mean, I can get the other stuff, hold on to it. I'm good at holding on to things like the lights. I haven't installed yet, over a year. So I'm good at holding on to things, as long as I have room. So I can hold on to the other things, and then maybe Montana. Hey, Jerry, if you're seeing this, maybe we can find a place that sells trailers over there near you. And maybe I'll buy a trailer in Montana. Or I'll buy a trailer where I bought this one in Illinois. I don't know. But eventually I should, if I'm going to buy a new trailer, I should get the new trailer, then do the solar instead of poking holes in this one. So yeah, so maybe I'll just wait to get the solar panel on the other stuff and the battery, and just hold on to the other things. But right now I'm going to go to sleep, folks, because, like I said, it's late 30 and I am so... Good morning, folks. Having breakfast in the desert. I did some sweet potato the other day. I did 3, and I'm eating 2 this morning. I heated them up on a fire. That's what I mean when I said I did them. I don't want to say I cooked them, because I didn't cook them. I put them by the fire, and I let the fire take care of it. You know, it's like put it in the oven. You put it next to the fire. Very healthy sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I didn't used to like it for many years growing up, but years ago I started eating them, and I'm like, oh, I love sweet potatoes. I got my hoodie on because I had my vent going, and I'm sniffling a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. Who knows? We'll see. Looks like a nice sunny day. 62 right now. It's a little bit windy, about 8 miles an hour. It's not bad. When the bow is in the cloud, then I will look upon it, to remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on the earth. And God said to Noah, This is the sign of the covenant, which I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth. Genesis 9:16-17.